Hi everyone, my name is Zahranti Absari Firmansyah and today I will explain to you about Turbo C, the blue screen legend of the programming world. Okay, for anyone who started their coding journey in the 90s or early 2000s, the name Turbo C carries a profound sense of nostalgia. Developed by Borland, Turbo C was an all-in-one package for writing and executing the C programming language. During its peak, it was considered the gold standard because of its incredible speed and overall simplicity. Even though we know we live in an era of high-tech development tools that do much of the heavy lifting for us, looking back at the Turbo C is like looking at the foundation of the modern software engineering. It was like where millions of developers first learned to translate their logic into reality on that iconic deep blue screen. One of the main reasons Turbo C became so famous was how incredibly lightweight and efficient it was. It could run smoothly on the computers with a very low specifications, often operating within the older MS-DOS environment. The interface was very distinct, featuring white text on a blue background with a menu bar that you can navigate it mostly using keyboard shortcuts. Since computer mice were not yet the primary tool for programmers back then, Turbo C forced users to become fast and efficient with their keyboards. Learning how to navigate, compile, and fix errors using only hotkeys was a rite of passage for many aspiring tech professionals. From a technical perspective, Turbo C provided a very raw and deep learning experience because it forced users to understand how a computer works at a fundamental level. The C language is known as a mid-level language, sitting between the complex logic of human speech and the cold reality of machine code. Through Turbo C, learners had to deal directly with memory management and data structures without much automatic help from the software. While this might seem intimidating to a beginner today, this specific challenge is exactly what built such a strong logical foundation for a generation of programmers. Turbo C was also revolutionary because it was an integrated environment that brought together a text editor, a compiler, and a debugger into one single workspace. Before tools like this were common, a programmer usually had to jump between different applications just to test a single simple command. With Turbo C, this process became seamless. You could write a command to display text on the screen, hit a quick combination of keys, and immediately see the result. This turbo speed was exactly what Borland promised, and it changed the way people thought about the efficiency of their workflow. Well, even though Turbo C is technically obsolete today and does not support the latest modern programming standards, it still holds a special place in computer science education. Many schools and universities continue to use modified versions of it that run on modern operating systems through emulators. The goal is not to build modern commercial apps, but rather to sharpen a student's logic without the distraction of modern features like autocompletion. It is often compared to learning to drive a manual car before moving on to a sophisticated automatic vehicle. It ensures you understand what is happening under the hood. Ultimately, Turbo C is a symbol of an era where every line of code was a deliberate choice and every byte of memory mattered. It was the first gateway for millions of people into the wider world of technology. While that classic blue screen has mostly been replaced by high-definition editors and dark modes, the discipline and logic it taught still live on in the software we use every day. It remains a legendary tool that proved a simple, fast, and reliable program could change the way the world learns to code forever. Yeah, so that's for today, and that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.